This is the volumetric form with line by Emma Kumperman. It's made using wire that all looks to be the same color, same thickness, and it depicts a hot air balloon with a little basket and a ladder below it. This was immediately recognizable to me. The wire itself hasn't been formed in a perfectly smooth way, but that seems to make it much more whimsical. As I analyze this work, the whole thing, it looks to be created with leading lines that activate the space, and it gives this stationary sculpture the appearance of movement and even flight since it's a hot air balloon. They managed to make the wire look like it's floating in the wind with the ladder trailing behind, which is really interesting to me. The thin lines that make up the majority of this piece, they give it a light and airy feel, while those tighter coils that are used to connect the sections together, they read as maybe those ropes that you would see on a real hot air balloon. The sculpture itself and the lines and how they are formed, it reminds me of the illustrations by Shel Silverstein. I've always been drawn to hot air balloons in life and in art, and find them both intriguing and beautiful and really super interesting. There's something intrinsically hopeful about them with the hot air balloons um, loss of control, I guess, when you're dependent upon the wind. So I think that's really interesting as well. This one, it feels very childlike and whimsical and makes me smile when I see it. I just love to look at it. I'm usually somewhat of a perfectionist, but this artwork, it it shows that imperfections can really make something even more appealing sometimes. And I really like Emma's sculpture here. Overall, I think it is beautiful and it feels very successful because it not only obviously depicts the hot air balloon, but it took something hard and metallic, this stationary metal wire, and managed to give it a sense of movement and flow. And I think it overall it just looks so fantastic, and Emma has achieved something with wire that is unexpected. And I think Emma did a great job.